Boys Division I districts, they start them young at Northview. Wildcats facing a Lima senior. Northview off to the slow start, down 8 midway through the first. Sean Craig, first team all BCSN top 10 watch list member. Gets the hoop 17 for the junior. Spartans led by as many as a dozen in the second quarter, but Northview climbing back. Casey Hunt hunting for his own rebound. It's a three-point game, 29-26. Third quarter, Craig, the outlet pass to Grant Copen, 2-on-1 over to Hunt for the bucket. We are tied up at 36. Later in the third quarter, Craig hands off to Hunt Jr. Scoops and scores at Northview with a 1-point lead. Game would be tied going to the fourth. Hunt, 23 on the game. Craig fouls out with over 4 minutes to go. Northview down 4. Brendan Sharp with the three-pointer. It's just a 1-point game. Sharp 11, but with the NLL Player of the Year on the bench, Northview falls 73-67. Without Craig down the stretch, Hunt and Justin Noe, who finished with a dozen points, did keep the Wildcats in it until the very end.
He's as hard a working kid as I've had. What character and toughness he showed today. Came out, struggled at the beginning. He was definitely a little nervous, which so was I, playing in a district final. But man, he was absolutely tremendous in the second half. Made some big plays for us and got us a basket every time we needed it. Justin was another one that I thought was tremendous tonight, was really efficient, battled, was a man on the glass, really came through for us down the stretch. You get an all-state player fouling out with 4:25 left in the district final. A lot of teams would fold. Our kids stayed solid, and we got some stops and had a couple opportunities there, just couldn't quite get over the hump there in the last 3 minutes.
We kept Tim Clegg very busy today as he joins us now to break down the Lima senior victory.
Well, the Northview Wildcats knew that they were going to get the Lima Senior Spartans' best defensive effort for 32 minutes and all 94 feet up the floor. Nothing they could do in practice the last 2 days would help simulate it because too much athleticism for the Lima Senior Spartans. And they had their struggles handling that pressure in the opening 8 minutes. It carried over to the second quarter. They trailed by as many as 12 in the first half, but then they were able to make some adjustments from the sixth-year head coach, Jeremy McDonald, and then his team settled in. They battled back, got within striking distance right before the half, and then the junior, Casey Hunt, really settled in. He had just 2 points in the first half and exploded. 21 points coming in the second half for a game-high 23 points. But the difference maker here between Lima Senior and Northview tonight in this game, bench points in depth. 22 points from the bench for Lima Senior and Coach Quincy Simpson. 0 points off the bench for Northview here. That was one of the difference makers in this 6-point game. Sean Craig, the junior, fouled out with 17 points in the final 4:24. And all he could do was cheer on his teammates from the sideline. Some positives, though, to take away from this when we begin next season. Sean Craig is just 3 points away to start next season from becoming the all-time leading scorer in Northview history. As their season comes to a close, they finish the season 21-4. Lima Seniors headed to their third straight trip to the regional.